everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny, and my video today is a sewing haul. So I'm not actually wearing anything me made today. I've actually been out in my garden today because we are going to be getting a lot of garden work done soon. The way our garden is at the moment, it's a bit of a weird layout and you can't really enjoy much of the garden. So me and Stuart have been saving up to be able to get our garden fully done, where we can have like a proper patio area and everything. So yeah, I can't wait for that to be done. So I've just been outside in the really hot weather, emptying out things like the garage, the shed, saving sort of any plants and things that I want to keep. And then running them over to Stuart's parents so that they can look after them until we've had the work done. So yeah, I'm not wearing me made. I'm wearing a Matalan vest top and some mustard colour sort of short jogging shorts just to keep myself cool. So yes, apologies, nothing me made. I haven't got any makeup on or anything either. But I wanted to record this video of my fabric haul because it's a lovely day. I want to get it all washed and put out on the line. So I thought, let's do a fabric haul or a sewing haul because I've got some other bits and bobs as well. So I'll start off with, actually, it was my birthday in June and I did get a couple of little sewing goodies. So I thought I would share what I got with you. So my first thing I want to share is my lovely friend always gets me a beautiful card for my birthday, and I adore this card and I think you guys will absolutely love it. So it came like this, which is a silvery card with this die cut of this beautiful, beautiful sewing machine. And then I open it up and we have a beautiful pop-up sewing machine. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love that card. It's so beautiful. And if anyone's wondering where the message in the card is, there's this little card here, and that's where my message is. So I think that's absolutely stunning, and that's going to be something I'm going to keep forever. I love that. It's so beautiful. I love a pop-up card anyway, and that one is just fabulous. So I thought you guys would like to see that. And then Stuart got me one of these little Prim Love organiser storage things. And I'll just show you, because I have got stuff in it. If I lean over, here it is. It's this lovely organiser where you can see it's kind of got all these little like slots in, and it just means you can fit a whole variety of things in there. So I've got things like my little glue pen to like stick in labels temporarily, my little snippy scissors, my little chalk pen, my ruler, seam ripper, just some normal pens, pencils, chalk pen, even my point turner is in there as well. Some little clips down the front because they just clip onto these little bits here really nicely. Even a nail file, because yeah, the last thing you want when you're touching fabric or pattern pieces is if you've got any snag nails, you don't want to get that caught in your precious fabric. So I do like to have one of those on hand as well. And how beautifully does that all sit in there? And you can see, you know, I'm probably, you know, turning it around, it really does stick in there. So I'm really pleased with that. So that is now sitting on my windowsill so that I can pick things up as and when I want. And it's got the little Prim Love on there as well. And of course I love the colours of it. And yeah, that's been really useful, that one. Get me a sewing book. I have been asking for it for a while. It's been on my wish list and it is the Gertie Sews Vintage Casual Book. Now, I'm not much of a sort of like a vintage sort of dresser or anything, you know, I don't, you know, buy a lot of like vintage designed things, but I do like a nod to vintage. So this is why I wanted this book. I'm not necessarily interested in the other sort of Gertie books because I think for me there would be items in there that I wouldn't necessarily wear. But this one I thought was absolutely fantastic because it has everything from like the t-shirts to the like the circle skirts. It's got some lovely like trouser options, and what it is you get like your basic blocks for the patterns, and then the book explains how you can adapt those patterns to make different views of it. So I'm really, really interested to try a few things out. I'll show you the back as well because it's got some of the pictures there. But I do love the look of this dress, and I love the little shirt as well. And I say inside as well, there is some like little crop trousers that I want to try. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Yeah, so the trousers in the book are these, like the cigarette trousers, which I really, really like. And it does show you how to do variations in it as well. So you can do, if I can move it along there, so you can do more like the wide leg sort of trousers. And the pedal pushers, I wear loads of this sort of trouser in the summer for work. I love that one, so I will definitely be giving that a go. And then also some shorts as well, so just absolutely tons and tons of ideas. The other thing that I really like in here is there's a little halter top as well. Yes, this one, which is absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love that design. And the back of the top is shirring as well, so it's kind of like a nice stretchy one. So I really, really like that. So I think those two patterns especially are the ones that I'm really, really interested in. But I love everything. I mean, oh, how cute is this little play suit? It's absolutely adorable. I love that. So yeah, I mean, I could go on for ages about this book. But yeah, there's loads of things in there that I want to try. So really, really happy with that one. And then I did also get a lovely gift from my friend Anna, who's You've Got Me in Stitches over on YouTube. And we've been friends for quite a while now. And she was so sweet. She sent me a lovely, lovely gift. And it was all wrapped up in ribbon. And the ribbons that she wrapped it up in are these gorgeous little black cats. You may know I have a black cat called Misty. So it's this lovely, lovely ribbon in one of my favourite sort of minty colours. And also again the minty colour, but these lovely little like beach huts. They're so pretty. They're absolutely adorable. So it was all wrapped up. I've still got it all like bowed up because I managed to kind of just not without cutting it or anything, just kind of like, you know, take it off. And the present was actually all wrapped up in fabric. So not only did I get what was inside the parcel, but the parcel itself was fabric. And here is the fabric that she wrapped it up in. And I know that she's made a dress from this, which looks absolutely beautiful. And she's obviously given me what was left from her dress, which is absolutely beautiful. And it's like a viscose twill. You might be able to see the slight sort of twill in there. And I've got a metre of it. So I can make myself a lovely, lovely little top. So I can't wait to use that. It will be so nice. Just opening it out so you can see it there. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm thinking I'll make a little like cami top or maybe like a skirt of some sort from it because it's absolutely stunning. So that was absolutely beautiful that it was all wrapped up in that. And then inside the fabric, she got me a jigsaw puzzle. And yeah, I know you'll all understand why I love it so much. I'll insert a picture here. It's a jigsaw puzzle with cats on. And it's been really enjoyable doing it. I've got it all set out on my table and I kind of play about with it in the evening sometimes. And then, yeah, the cats like to help as well. Cats always enjoy kind of helping me in my crafting. So they obviously had to help with the jigsaw puzzle as well. So yeah, it was a really, really kind gift from Anna. So that was absolutely lovely. Okay, so before I show you fabric, I did just get a couple of paper patterns, which I thought would be nice to share with you. The first one being the Friday Pattern Company Saltwater Slip Dress. Now, if you'd seen in my plans video, I'm wanting to make this up following along with Rachel from Stitched Up on YouTube her live sew along that she's doing, which is actually this afternoon. I'm recording this on Saturday. So I can't wait to do that. So I haven't even opened it yet. I need to trace it. I need to get the fabric cut out and everything. So I haven't got much time to do it. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to open this up and get cutting. So I've had this pattern now for just over a month, and I haven't had a chance to actually cut it out or do anything yet. But because Rachel's doing her live, I want to make sure that I try and join in with that if I can. So the saltwater slip, if you don't know, it's a very popular one that's going round at the moment. It's available in 2 lengths. So you've got this shorter length here, or it's probably easier if I show you the line drawings at the back. You've got the short version here, or the long version here, and this has got a slit up the sides, whereas the short one doesn't, and the straps are adjustable. So you buy some of the like rings and sliders so that you can adjust the straps, which I thought would be a really nice idea. I do like a slip dress, so I can't wait to get making that one. And then at the same time, I also decided to pick up the named Rita shirt dress. Again, this one has been on my radar for absolutely ages, and I've always thought, do you know what, I'll buy the pattern when I'm actually planning on making something. And I saw it at the same time that I saw the saltwater slip, because I bought these from, I believe it's Stitch and Stash website, and I think if you spend like £25 you get like free delivery. So I spotted the saltwater slip, and then I thought, well, I want free delivery, I might as well get myself another pattern. And because this one has been on my radar for ages, I just thought, do you know what, go for it, get it. It is a nice floaty shirt dress, and it's all gathered in at the waist with a little drawstring, which I think is really, really sweet. I love the version that the model's wearing, absolutely gorgeous. And so I can't wait to give that one a go as well at some point. Okay, and then on to the fabrics. So I've got a few to share with you. I will start off with a couple of fabrics that were very kindly given to me by Blooming Fabrics. So they got in contact with me to say, you know, would I like to receive some fabric from them to share on my channel and share what I make out of it. And I have been following along with them on Instagram for a while. And yeah, it was really nice of Ivana to get in contact to ask me if I'd like to have some fabric. And she said, you know, go on the website, whatever you like, you know, pick it out, which is very kind. And I saw this one and immediately was like, oh, I really want to make a dress out of this. It is a cotton jersey. So it's a 95% cotton, 5% spandex or elastane sort of blend. And oh, isn't it beautiful? It's that lovely sort of minty colour that I'm absolutely loving at the moment. And it's got these little like polka dots, these tiny little dots on. And of course these beautiful hearts with these flowers. And I love the colours. So you've got this dark red, you've got the pink, you've got this mustard. And I just love how that looks. And I just thought it would make a beautiful, beautiful dress. So the dress that I'm thinking of making from this is a Lego tank hack. So it's the Itch to Stitch Lego tank, which is a free sewing pattern. And what I've done previously is I've extended that into a maxi dress. But what I would like to do is do a slightly shorter version, so more of a sort of knee length version. And I just thought this would be absolutely perfect for that, because it's all the colours I like, and I really, really like this fabric. And I also was a bit cheeky. I said, can I also have some ribbing to go with it? Because I want to do the ribbing around the neckband and around the arms in a contrast colour. So I thought, you know what, I could pick out a white or a pink or, you know, this sort of minty colour. But no, the colour that I wanted to match with it was this mustard colour. I just thought that mustard would pick out beautifully with those flowers. I just really like those two together. And actually thinking about it, I'm actually wearing this exact colour combination today. I didn't even realise. So I'm wearing this mint colour vest top, and then I've got obviously my mustard colour jogging shorts on. So yes, I do like that colour combo. So I just thought those together would be lovely. So that's obviously going to be the main dress, and then the neckband at the top will be in the mustard ribbing with the armbands as well. I just thought those colours would be so nice. I mean, yes, I could have picked out the white and everything. I just wanted something a bit different, and I just really like those two colours together. So I can't wait to make that. That's going to be very, very soon made up. I'm going to try and see if I can squeeze that in this month because, well, the weather at the moment is absolutely beautiful in the UK. It's going to be really, really hot. So I think I will get a lot of wear from that. And then the next thing I want to share with you is a fabric that I bought from Felicity Fabrics. They put it up on their website quite a few weeks back. I bought some of these fabrics absolutely ages ago, and they had it made up in one of their shirts, which they sell because they sell clothing as well as fabrics. And I saw this fabric made up in one of their shirts, and I thought it was absolutely stunning. And I kind of did think, oh, I wonder if they'll ever get that fabric into the actual shop to actually buy. And they did. And I'm so pleased they did. And as soon as they announced that it was on their website, I immediately went over and I bought, I think it was 2.5 meters of it, because I just knew instantly I wanted to make a dress out of it. And it is this. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. It's one of the most gorgeous fabrics I think that I've ever seen. So it's this sort of bottle green, I guess, background, and then all of these flowers. Not sure if it's directional. I think it is. I think it's that way. I should be sharing it. Let's try that again. There we go. So all of the flowers on there, absolutely beautiful. No, I don't think it is directional. No, I don't think it is. But yeah, you've got daffodils on there, which is like one of my favourite flowers. I think you've got like little buttercups and daisies and roses. Absolutely beautiful. So many flowers on there. It's absolutely stunning. So I'm thinking I just need to make a gorgeous dress from this. This was a definite fabric of, I've got no idea what I'm going to make, but I just have to have it. It's so beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I've got 2.5 meters of that. I'm thinking maybe something like the Myosotis dress by Deer and Doe might be really nice in that. But I mean, there's so many patterns that I could make, but I'm not going to rush into making anything because it is quite a precious fabric because it's just so beautiful. So I'm going to have a think about what I want to do with that, but I just had to pick some up. So whilst I'm on the subject of Felicity Fabrics, it was actually their 3rd birthday recently, and in celebration they did like a big sale on their website. I was very good. I didn't buy anything, even though I was so tempted to. But what they did do is they sent out a little gift to myself and the blogger team, just to say kind of thank you for like the past 3 years of our support and everything, which I thought was so nice of them to do. And I just thought I would just share with you what they sent us. So it all came in like a little box, and it came with a lovely little note just saying thank you so much for all your love and support over the last 3 years, which was lovely. And they got us a little pen on there, and some washi tape, which is this, it's like a dark green with sort of like a coppery colour sort of vine leaves. I don't know if you were able to see that there. That's really, really nice. A yummy biscuit, which I haven't eaten yet. I have absolutely no idea how I haven't eaten this yet, but oh, I'm going to eat that literally as soon as I finished filming, because that's been sat there actually for about a week or so, so it needs eating. And also this absolutely gorgeous notepad, and it's got Michelle's sewing notes, so they've personalised it, which I thought was beautiful. How nice is that? So I've got my little pen to write down all of my little notes, some little washi tape as well for my decorations and things. So That's so sweet of them to do that. So, so kind. So I love blogging for the Felicity Fabrics ladies. They are such a joy to, you know, kind of be in collaboration with. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, and then next up, I'm going to share with you some fabrics that I picked up from Fabrics Galore. Now, this was quite a while ago. This was back in May. I think it was like the beginning of May, and they did have a sale going on. And I just thought I have to pick up some fabrics from them because I like to have a little flick through whenever I see a sale. And I saw these ones, and yeah, I just had to get them. So I did pick up some of this, which is a sweatshirting. I know it's not weather appropriate, but it was a really, really good price. And I have seen this in quite a lot of fabric shops. And the discount on this one was actually really good. I can't remember off the top of my head because I say it was back at the beginning of May, but I did get 1.5 meters of that because I have recently, I say recently, in the last few months, bought the Megan Nielsen Jarrah sweater. And I thought this would be really nice to make up with that for the autumn winter. So I love this colour, sort of orangey, rusty colour. And I thought whilst it was on a discount that I would pick it up because I have been looking at this fabric for a while. So yeah, I got 1.5 meters of that. And then I noticed they had a couple of double gauze fabrics, and they weren't just plain. They were like patterned double gauze, which I'm loving at the moment. And so the first one I picked up was this one, which was 1.5 meters, and it's this watercolour like floral, really pretty, and just I just think it's beautiful. And I just thought that would make a beautiful shirt. I think it would just be lovely with these watercolour flowers. And also it's got like dragonflies on it. Can you see the little dragonflies there flying about? And yeah, I just thought the colour was beautiful. I know it's not the minty bluey green, but it's that lovely pale sky blue. And I just thought with the flowers, it was absolutely beautiful. Now I'm holding it up to myself. I'm wondering if I could make a dress out of it. I think it might be better as a dress than a top. I've got 1.5 meters, so I should be able to make something out of it. I'm just actually looking at it on the screen and thinking, oh yeah, nice little t-shirt bit at the top, maybe sort of cinched in at the waist. Oh, I think that'd be lovely. So I might do that actually. But yeah, I love double gauze. It's a lovely fabric to wear in all seasons. It keeps you cool in the summer and keeps you nice and warm and cozy in the winter as well. And then I did also spot another double gauze, which I had to take. It was just absolutely beautiful. And it is this one. So it's a mustard with these big white flowers on. Absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm really loving the mustard as well as the sort of like the turquoisey colours. And this, I did get 2 meters, and this was with the intention of making a dress. So I think it would be lovely for like the autumn time, like teamed up with some tights and things, as well as I mentioned, you know, with the other one, double gauze keeps you cool in the summer and warm in the winter, so I could wear it for all seasons. And I just thought that that colour was suitable for autumn and sort of spring, summer as well. So yeah, I got 2 meters of that, so I will be making a dress from that at some point. So that was everything from Fabrics Galore. And then my most recent fabric purchases. Again, it's because they had a sale, and I'm a sucker for sales. It is Beyond the Pink Door. I have talked about Andrea and Keris's shop on my channel quite a few times because it is one of my favourite fabric shops. They just have amazing like fabrics on there. I love Andrea's like selection of fabrics. They're right up my street. They're just like bright and floral, or you know, I just love all of the fabrics she has. And she had an amazing sale because again, it was her birthday. It was her second business birthday, and she did a 15% off all fabrics across her website, and that included any fabrics in the sale or remnant section. And of course, sale fabrics are discounted and the remnants are also discounted. So I got such a deal with these fabrics, and I picked them all up from the remnant section. Actually 3 of them from the remnant section and 1 from the main fabric section, because I had to pick them up. So they're not weather appropriate. They are for storing away until autumn winter, because they are sweatshirtings and jerseys. So the first one is this one. Oh, so pretty. I love these colours. They're just all these pinks and reds on a navy background. I think it is navy. Is it navy or is it black? I think it is navy. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. I can't remember off the top of my head what lengths I got, but they were about sort of 1.5 meters-ish, I think. And yes, I think this is about maybe like 1.4 meters or 1.6 meters. So I thought this would make a beautiful jumper, or if I can, maybe like a sort of jumper dress or something. Oh, it's absolutely stunning, that fabric. And it is a what she calls a soft sweat. So if I open it out, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see on the back, it is really soft. You've got almost like this sort of fleecy sort of texture. So super soft, and it's got a nice amount of stretch to it as well. Well, if I turn it around the other way, nice amount of stretch to it. It doesn't go see-through or white when you stretch it, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm loving that. I just think that would make a beautiful jumper, because I think I mentioned in not my Me Made May video this year, but last year, I said that one thing I was missing from my wardrobe when it was a bit cooler is jumpers that I can wear to work. A lot of the jumpers I have are quite novelty, not necessarily work appropriate. So I thought, you know, nice floral jumpers like this would be absolutely perfect, teamed up with a nice pair of smart trousers. So that's what I was thinking for those. So that was the first one. Second one, again, I just saw it and I just had to get it. Again, it is a soft sweat, and it is these, oh, they're just beautiful. I think they're sort of, I'm not sure if they're like poppies or like, you know, sort of more open roses, but they're almost a bit sort of like watercolour on there. Again, it is on a, this is a black, this is definitely a black background, this one. And, oh, it's beautiful. Again, exactly the same plans. It will be a jumper. This one isn't, sorry, a soft sweat. This one is a French terry. So you might be able to see the difference there. You can see it's not fleecy, it's just those loops on the back. I mean, it's still very, very soft, but it's not like fluffy on the back. And again, good stretch, doesn't go white or see-through when you stretch it. So this one definitely will be a nice jumper again to wear for work, again with some black smart trousers. I think it would be absolutely stunning. And then this one is a jersey. Now I remember this one was 1.8 meters. Again, I saw it immediately, just like, yep, I need to get that. It's all about the floral and it is this one here. Oh, they're all just so beautiful. I don't know how else to like describe them apart from being gorgeous, beautiful, stunning, because they just, I mean, if I was, you know, before I started sewing, I never would think that I would be this floral with a lot of my things that I wear. But I don't know what it is, like just since I've started sewing, I'm just drawn into any fabric that I really like. I just think, I don't care if it suits me or anything like that. I just enjoy the whole process of sewing with fabric that I just love. And I just know that when I'm sewing with these, they just make me happy. And then of course, then when I'm wearing that garment, it makes me feel lifted. And well, you know, I'm sure you know, all you sewers out there, how that makes you feel. So yeah, again, when I saw this, I just knew that was going to make a lovely little like t-shirt dress or long sleeved top or something. No firm plans for these. They were just so beautiful that I just had to get them. But yeah, this is a 95% cotton, 5% spandex mix. So again, if I open it out for you, oof, there we go. So lovely amount of stretch, and yeah, not see-through and doesn't go white at all when you stretch it. So beautiful quality. You always get amazing quality from Andrea's Fabrics. And yeah, can't wait to make something out of that. And then the last one, this one wasn't a remnant. This one I just picked up 2 meters of it, just because it was a super, super fun print. I had to get it. It is this one here, and it's got these, are they toucans? Is that the right? I'm not very good with my bird names. But yeah, it's got all these lovely birds, and again, this minty colour, just lovely. And yeah, I got 2 meters because I thought this one would make a really nice hoodie. I just think that would be really nice in that fabric. And this one is a like a sweatshirting, and if I open it up again, I'll show you the back. It is again that fluffy. Can you see that fluffiness on the back? Really nice and soft. And this one isn't actually too like heavy. It's actually quite lightweight, and it has got stretch, but not as much stretch as some of the others. So that's why I thought a hoodie would be really nice in it, because you don't need too much stretch in a hoodie, because they are often a bit more oversized and everything. Oh, I've got it upside down. Oh, this way, that way, one way, there we go, something like that. But yeah, I've got 2 meters of it. So yeah, that is my plan, to make a fun hoodie with that. Okay, so that is all the fabrics that I'm going to share with you today. Now, I do have to admit that I still have more fabric behind you sitting in a box that I do need to share from a Minerva haul that I again picked up when they had their VIP day, where you get 20% off everything. So I did buy a few fabrics from them. Again, that was back in the beginning of May. Might have even been before that, I'm not sure, but I think it was sometime around May. So I do need to share that with you. So I will share that at some point, as well as some other patterns that I picked up as well. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Please let me know which one was your favourite out of all of those fabrics, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.